My name is Alycia Darby. I'm the host of the Win a Pageant podcast, and I want to first say thank you so much for your willingness to be on the podcast. I'm thrilled to interview you, and I really look forward to just being able to share your story with all of my listeners, because I know that you are going to empower them and give them so many really great tips. So thank you again for agreeing to do this. I wanted to give you a little bit of information so that you feel fully prepared to make the most out of this interview. So first of all, it is a video interview. We're going to be doing it over Skype, and I'll be responsible for all of the recording and the audio. So we'll adjust all of that when we first jump on. So you don't have to worry about any of that. All you have to do is add me, Alycia Darby, on Skype. And then when you do that, I know as soon as we jump on, I'll be able to call you and everything will be easy breezy from there. Okay, the second thing that's good to know is that you are in charge of 3 main things that are frankly quite easy, but I want to give you some tips to how to look great on camera. I know you know pageants, so you probably know all these things anyway, but just in case, number 1 thing is lighting, okay? When you have poor lighting, let me just turn my light off. This is okay, but you can tell that the background is so much brighter, so it kind of makes me, not as sharp looking. But when you have lights coming at you from the front, that is going to just light up everything and make such a better experience for you on camera, but also for our audience. The second thing you can control is your actual camera angle. So you've probably seen people do videos before where things are like below them and they're like basically looking up your nose. Okay, that is not a cute angle, so we don't want to do that. What I have found really helpful is to even just, if you're doing this on your computer or on your phone, just put your computer on a few blocks, I almost said blocks, books, like big books, and just kind of stack it on top. That'll kind of lift the camera up so we're not getting this crazy angle. But you could also do this on your phone, just prop it up somewhere. I stand when I do the interview, so if that is comfortable for you, you can do that as well. And then the third thing is your audio. So it's really great to have a set of headphones on in order to make sure that your audio is really crystal clear. You can use these kind of headphones, for your iPhone. That would be fine. Some people prefer to do a big, nice microphone if you want to do that, or even the headset type. That's okay if you want to do that, but these will be just fine. And then you want to control background noises. So you might be even hearing right now, I have a little puppy dog kind of running around. If you hear his collar jingling and stuff, all those things for a professional video when we actually publish your podcast, we want to make sure all those things are tight and right. So we want to have a quiet space. Okay, next thing you should know is where will your interview be posted? So it actually goes in 3 places. The first is on iTunes. So winapageant.com/iTunes. That is where it will post. It will also post on winapageant.com. That's like where we hold the blog. So it will be posted there, and it will be posted on YouTube, winapageant.com/YouTube. So those 3 areas is where your podcast will initially launch. And then I do a lot of marketing for you leading up to and during and then after on social media. So we're going to do a teaser video, and we're going to have little side things all leading up, and that's throughout various social media. So that includes YouTube, but also Facebook and Instagram, namely. So that's where it's coming. I will be sending you all kinds of information to let you know where your specific episode will be showing up, so that you'll have all of the links and you'll be prepared to promote that throughout your own social media as well. So I want to share with you a little bit about who you will be speaking to. The Win a Pageant listeners are all over the world in English-speaking countries, but I've even actually been shocked to see that even in countries that English really wouldn't be their first language, there are a lot of women even listening in countries that you wouldn't assume. Okay, so they are all over the place, mostly in the United States and the UK. Those are the 2 areas that we tend to get most of our listeners from. They are adult women. I typically just know that because that's who I'm speaking to. So over the course of over 100 episodes now, the podcast has attracted women who are adults. So most of them have graduated college already. So they have that type of headspace. They kind of understand education. They come for step-by-step information. So they're really looking for any tips that they can glean from you to win their pageant. So Many of them are Christian. I do not shy away from sharing my faith. So we talk a lot about God and Jesus and the Bible. So all of those things are not off limits. If those are a part of your faith, then please feel free to bring them into the podcast as well. Okay, I think I covered everything. Of course, if you have any additional questions, let me know, and I look forward to interviewing you very soon. Thanks, dear.